Guys, on the count of 3, go crazy. 1, 2, 3.
FOMO.
All right, I love this. All right, guys, welcome to the BravoTV.com interview stage. I am Daryn Carp. I feel very underdressed for my next interview, I gotta say, although this is typical for me. I'm just gonna call this the Project Runway Housewives we got going on here. Right next to me from Project Runway, I've got Elaine Welteroth right here, giving me the good stuff. Now, Elaine, I got a lot of questions for you about our ladies behind you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, don't you worry. But of course, we've got Karen Huger from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Karen, can you just stand up for me for a moment? I want to see the style. Okay. Elaine.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Elaine, give me. What do you think, Karen Huger? Describe
Karen
this
looks fab 24/7. Am I right? You guys need to give some love for this.
Yeah, come
this
on.
Is
That's
a great look.
amazing.
I love that it was hot pink a theme. Did you guys talk about this?
No.
Hot pink is having a moment right now.
Barbiecore.
Of course,
Barbiecore.
Hardcore Barbiecore. Right behind you, we got Dr. Wendy Osefo. Wendy, stand up. Give us a little spin.
Hey,
I love
Wendy.
Ow. Okay. Elaine.
Boss bitch, realness.
This is just boss bitch attitude. I love it. And of course, Gina Kirschenheiter from the Real Housewives of Orange County.
Woo!
Give a little spin, Gina. What were we talking about this, Elaine? What do we think this is?
Barbiecore meets Catwoman.
Okay, a little bit different than her Project Runway look, which we're gonna get to. We definitely have to do that. Last but certainly not least, and definitely not least, we have Leah McSweeney from the Real Housewives of New York. Please stand up. Elaine, now, Elaine, what would we describe this look as, Elaine? What?
As a breastfeeding woman right now, I'm a little triggered.
Yeah. It's just more like a funnel.
Yeah.
Like a breast funnel.
But she's referencing Madonna, and I'm here for it.
I love it.
I am, thank you.
What do you guys think?
You guys like it, right?
Love.
Joel's Sunday morning look. I'm here for it.
Leah, how does anyone hug you with these things, or is that the design of it?
I'm socially distancing today.
That's way more effective than a mask, actually.
Exactly.
To keep people away.
Yeah.
All right, well, Runway Wives and Elaine, what has been your biggest highlight of BravoCon today? Tell me all, what's been going on?
Well, I'll start. We just got off the panel for RHOP hosting Manhattan, and the fans were electric. So I enjoyed that. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Potomac, does Giselle bring the fashion this season on Real Housewives of Potomac?
Karen says she does. I don't think so.
Oh!
Hold on. Dr. Wendy, with all due respect, I said she did better this year, but she had a moo-moo moment.
Okay.
And a moo-moo
is fashion.
Did you guys get into it, though? That's what I want to know. Sorry, I know you're supposed to be asking the question. I'm a Potomac fan, so I'm like, what was their drama?
With Giselle and I, we are the greatest frenemies in the franchises, okay? So this season, I have to watch it with you guys. Because in my face, we're okay. But if the woman comes for me behind the scenes, I will handle it in the chair at the reunion.
Elaine, what was your reaction when you found out there was going to be a Housewives-themed Project Runway?
Okay, I just want all of you to know that was my favorite episode of my favorite season. You guys were so much fun. You brought so much personality to the runway. They brought shade as well to the runway. My job suddenly got easier. Like the judges just kind of took a backseat to the judging that was happening on the runway.
Yeah, of course. Gina, when you got the call that you were going to be a model, a muse for Project Runway, what were you most nervous about?
Oh my God, I was nervous about all of it. Mostly walking the runway.
Yep.
Yes. But all of it, really.
We're gonna have to get into some of your looks. Do any of you own any Christian Siriano designs?
Yes. Or like, oh wait, I actually don't own any, but I've worn his stuff a lot.
I think I have a bag. I think I have a bag.
Representing for Christian Siriano today.
Whoa. Yes. All right. Well, that is pretty amazing. Which of you were big fans of Project Runway before going on Project Runway?
I definitely was. I
was.
love it. I love creativity. I love any level of art that allows you to express yourself. And clothing does that, you know? And so it was a wonderful experience. But I agree with you. the walking was simply hell.
You guys killed it.
I know. I was like,
I couldn't see any nerves at all
thank
from
God,
any of you.
Thank God.
Before you were on Project Runway, did you watch Project Runway?
I did watch Project Runway, but I feel like I get so much more joy watching it now because I'm so invested.
Yeah.
And yet there's so much you don't see as a judge. Like I feel like people come for me on Twitter about things that I'm like, I didn't know about half the things that you just saw on that episode. So I watch
Welcome
the
to our
show now
world.
as a die-hard fan.
Absolutely. Yeah. Right. Now it's more invested. What about you, Doctor? And what about you,
I
Gina?
love Project Runway. I love any art form. I think it's super creative, and especially being Nigerian, just to see the colors and the textures and the fabrics.
Absolutely.
Love it.
The suit is off the chain.
Yeah,
What about
I've
you,
been a huge fan from early on, from the beginning. So it was really incredible to be a part of it, honestly.
Do people come for you guys specifically on Twitter about your styles?
I'm
my
not
God,
even
yeah.
on Twitter.
Leah,
Because
you're
it's toxic.
Twitter.
And it's
What's
cesspool.
Twitter?
I am
Twitter
not on
either.
Twitter. Hell no.
Yeah, it's a cesspool.
I'm sure they're coming for me though.
I peek in occasionally. When you all are friendly to me, I give you so much love. But when you act cray-cray, I back the hell up and leave it alone.
Did you guys keep your dresses from Project Runway?
Absolutely.
They sent
Yeah.
it to us.
I plan on wearing
And
mine.
the
I was gonna say,
jewelry.
did you wear them at all? Have
I
you
know,
worn
I
them
want to
out?
know, did anyone actually wear?
Hey,
Not yet, but I'm going
For
to.
the
I
holiday.
love my dress.
I love
loved
my dress. I'm
wearing.
wearing mine this holiday.
You guys had successful collaborations with your designers. You two,
did it.
not so much.
We will not be wearing
We
ours,
would-
I don't
no,
think,
we-
but I
we
do
will be
love
wearing
Anna, but I will not be wearing
Anna-
that design.
Yeah,
but she's
Anna was
amazing.
great. I do have one question, not to hijack your interview.
I love it.
but I wanna
Hijack
know
it.
how Happy and Ness is doing.
Aw, Happy and Ness
They
are
look
well.
happy.
I mean,
They
they
look
look
happy.
They look
They're
good.
happy. They're settled. They're perky.
Let me ask you this though: would they wear Leah's own happiness going on over here?
I don't know. That's elated. That's beyond happiness. That's like elation.
That's a
But you had an
that's
issue
a
that
buoy.
day.
next level.
You had you had an allergic
I
reaction.
had an allergic
She had a
reaction,
situation.
actually. Remember, they had to
Yes.
give me Benadryl.
Her
I can't believe I was able to
boobs.
walk down the runway. I was like,
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
Now,
Yes.
Gina, you mentioned your designer Anna. Do you think that you were too nice to her? Do you think that you should have been maybe a little bit more housewivesy harsh to her?
I do. I think that tends to get me in trouble a lot, even on my own show.
Yeah.
But you're just being you.
The other ladies make it easier for me to not be so nice. Anna made it so easy for me to be nice. So I couldn't do it. I just adored her.
Well, if the housewives come back on Project Runway for round 2, who would you all want to see on the runway? And Elaine, I'm going to need your opinion on this too. Go ahead. No, Wendy was about to. Go ahead, Wendy.
I want to see Dorit.
Ooh, Doreen was a
wanna see
good
Doreen.
pull. Okay, what about you guys?
I want to see Ramona because she needs to have another iconic runway moment that
Yes.
we can laugh at for the next 10 years.
I'd love
Garcelle,
to see
maybe Garcelle.
Yes!
Garcelle is
Let's
so
get Garcelle.
classy. I'd like to see that in fashion as well. She kills fashion. I love how she looks, but her spirit is so beautiful, so she'd be a plus.
I love that. Gina, any
I'm gonna say I'd like to see a little Emily Simpson rocking her curves down the runway.
This sound, Elaine, do you know anybody at Project Runway that you can put this word into?
I mean, I think I can talk to some people.
feel like we have-
I know some people.
feel
I'll
like
put
we
in a
have
good
kind
word,
of-
I also
ladies.
wouldn't mind a redemption moment.
too.
you
Would
love that
know?
for you. I would love that for both of
Oh
you.
my God.
Yeah,
please.
maybe a round 2 for Gina in and of itself, her own episode.
Happy and Ness.
All right, guys, well, I want to play a quick game with you, okay? And it's called Style Statements. Your personal style speaks volumes about who you are inside and out, mostly out for you, Leah. So I want you to spill it by answering fun and revealing questions about your fashion. This is for everyone. If your fashion was a housewife symbol, an apple, a diamond, whatever, which would it be? And it could be anything, any symbol, any food, any fruit, anything. What would it be? Leah, you look like a traffic cone today, but
But honestly, I would say an apple because I'm so New York.
yeah, you're
So like, maybe it's the Empire State Building.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Structural, kind of architectural.
I'd have to stick with the champagne glass because I have an hourglass figure. Thank God at 5'9", I'm
She
very
does.
proud of that. Hello. But I would think, a little more curvature in the glass maybe. I'd have to work with the glass part. The legs I have. That's the stem.
All right, rapid fire, Wendy, Gina, which symbol would you be?
A heart.
Oh, a happy heart. Look at this girl. It's all love here. It's all love here. Gina?
Well, today I think maybe cotton candy.
Yeah, I think cotton candy is a very good thing. All right, rapid fire. Who is your biggest fashion inspiration and why? Elaine, who's yours?
Oh my God, that's so hard for me. God, I would say Solange Knowles.
Oh,
That's a good one.
great pull. What do you guys?
Zendaya, am I saying her name yet?
Yeah,
I
she's in
love
that
her.
Valentino.
Zendaya's one of mine too.
I love her.
I mean, I'm just gonna piggyback on that for every, not just fashion, for every. She's actually my girl crush, and Travis knows it.
That's a fair girl crush. Karen, Leah,
Madonna.
obviously.
Well, everyone knows I love old Hollywood, so I would do Lena Horne.
Oh, I love Lena Horne.
What is the most expensive item in your closets? I'm gonna need everyone to answer this.
I know. So I have Timberland Jimmy Choos that I think are going for like $6,000 now, but I didn't pay for them. They gifted them to me.
You're so New York, Leah. I love you so much.
That's
It's so amazing. Wendy?
Aside from jewelry,
Yeah, aside from jewelry.
my Birkin.
Oh, okay. All right, a Birkin. Yeah, casual. I've heard of it.
Yeah, just
I've heard of it. I think I've heard of it. I think
my
we do.
Birkin. Yeah.
Gina?
I think it's the Stella McCartney jumpsuit that I wore for the reunion 2 seasons ago. It was white with the gold.
Oh, that's
I
gorgeous.
think that's probably the most, yeah.
Ladam?
I would say my Fendi I wore this season. That was a treat for myself.
Amen to that. All right, rounding out the game, what is the least expensive item in your closet that you guys wear?
I got
Ciao.
it. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
I love Amazon, okay? I am an Amazon girl, so I will get little cute like shirts and anything from Amazon. okay?
Amazon girl, all right. Pinks, lady in pinks, anything.
I am, and everyone knows this, if they look back to season 1, my garage had Walmart boxes in it. I love to go into Walmart. I'm in disguise. I'm that woman in the hoodie with the sunshades. But I just bought a pair of, the little slippers like Daniel Boone wore with the fur inside. So they were about $9, so I'm so happy.
Very fancy. Gina, what's the least expensive thing?
I think I have this Topshop denim jacket. It's my favorite jacket of all time, and Heather Dubrow, while cleaning up my closet, tried to throw it out, and I would not let her.
Wow.
Said, "Not that one."
Noted to grow. Yeah. Leah?
Honestly, like my daughter always yells at me because she's like, why did you just spend $90 on a plain white t-shirt? You could have gotten that. I'm like, no, but this is gonna last and it's the fit. So when it comes to clothing, it's not where I really like try to save money. Other places I try to save money. Like I take the train instead of Uber or like,
For those
but I'll
shoes.
spend like $90 on like the white t-shirt that I know I'm really gonna like.
Are you going to take the train today, Leah?
But except today.
Okay, all right, that's a caveat.
Yeah.
That's a caveat. Elaine, anything cheap in your closet at all?
Well, I just want to shout out Brandon Maxwell, he's a fellow judge from Project Runway,
course.
because he has a Walmart line, y'all. Did you know that?
No.
With
There you
Scoop,
go.
and it is so good. So I don't own anything yet, but this is a shout out. This is a desperate cry. I would like a free sample.
Okay, there we go, there we
yes,
go. Otherwise,
exactly.
you're going to have to pull the Karen Huger hood, glasses. Well, ladies, you all look absolutely stunning. I can't wait to see you on the runway in the future. Thank you so much for being here. And guys, keep watching BravoTV.com for more Bravo Love interviews.